Good day, ma'am. I am Joseph Noel Capin and I am going to report Chapter 4, which is Law on Partnership and Corporation. Objectives: differentiate the various kinds of partnership and corporations and the responsibilities of partner and incorporator. Identify the advantage and disadvantage both partnership and corporation. The law. Article 1767, by the contract of partnership, two or more persons bind themselves to contribute money, property, or industry to a common fund with the intention of dividing the profit each among themselves. So we have the essential requisites of partnerships are: first, an agreement to contribute money, property, industry to a common fund. This is complied with it. Each one of the partners brings or is obliged to bring something to the partnership, and that which is brought becomes common property. Second is intent to divide the profit each among themselves. This is compiled with if partnership is established to obtain profits. Profit must be common to all the parties, and profit or loss must be divided among the partners. Advantage of forming a partnership: first, easy to form. Second, improved growth possibilities. Third, freedom from bureaucracy. Next is disadvantage of forming a partnership. First, stability. Second, difficulty in obtaining large sums of capital. Third, firm is tied to the act and judgment of the one partner as agent. Fourth, difficulty in severing partnership ties. Next, law of corporation. Section 2, corporation defined. A corporation is an artificial being created by operation of law, having the right of succession and the power, attributes, and properties expressly authorized by law or incident to the existence. We have the kinds of corporation. First, stock corporation, one which has capital stock divided into shares and is authorized to distribute the holders of such shares dividend or allotment of the surplus profit. Next is the non-stock corporation, one where no part of its income is distributable as dividends to its member, trustees, or officers, subject to the provision of the Code on Dissolution. A non-stock corporation is one of the organized for profit. The governing body is usually the board of trustees. Next is corporation de jure, a corporation organized in accordance with the requirements of law. Next is de facto corporation, a corporation where the exist flow in its corporation. Next is the public corporation, one formed or organized for the government of a portion of the state, is created by its own character for the exercise of a public function. Examples are barangay, city, municipality. And next, private corporation, one formed for the private purpose aim to end. It's created by incorporation under the general corporation law. This includes a government-owned and controlled corporation with an original character and quasi-public corporation, a private corporation performing public functions. Next is corporation sole, one organized for the purpose of administering and managing as trustee and affairs, property, and temporalities of any religious demonstration, sect of church. It is corporation. There is only one incorporator. Next is eleemosynary corporation, one organized for a charitable purpose. Domestic corporation, a corporation formed, organized, and existing under the laws of the Philippines. Foreign corporation, a corporation formed, organized, or exists under the law of those of the Philippines and whose laws allow Filipino citizen and corporation to do business in their own country or state. Next is the advantage of a corporation organization. We have strong separate judicial personality, limited liability of investors, free transferability of unit of ownership, centralized management through the board of directors, professionalism, and lastly, easier to sell small amounts of stock to raise capital. Next is disadvantage of corporate organization. First, extensive government regulation, double taxation, activity are limited by character and various laws. Distinction between partnership and corporation. Formation, we have partnership and corporation have different startup phases. Ownership and management structure. The ownership and management structure of a partnership and corporation varies significantly. Taxation, partnership and corps are classified as pass-through businesses and do not pay corporation taxes, while corporations owe corporated taxes. Legal exposure, corporation gives business owners limited liability and ongoing costs and maintenance. Partnerships are generally more flexible than corporation, but they can be harder to sell. That's all. Thank you.